Well, they have 3 sold-out shows in town this week and 3 kids. For Drew and Ellie Holcomb, making music is often a family affair. Glad to have Drew Holcomb back with us on Good Day. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. So we know that you and your wife, Ellie, perform, you produce music separately, but today we're talking about your latest album together. It's called Coming Home, and we just heard a part of the new single, Bones. I guess much of the music here is about the life that you guys have built together, right?
Yeah, it is. So Ellie and I have been, sort of have separate parallel careers, and we decided after many years and our kids starting to get a little older, we wanted them to see us on stage together, and so we started putting out music together about 6 years ago. And we do every February we do a short tour together, and this year we're coming to spend a couple days in Dallas, and it's been fun. We kind of get to bring our 2 worlds together for part of the year.
Well, we mentioned that the local shows at the Kessler Theater this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday all sold out, but you and Ellie are on the road this time in a first ever residency tour. What is that? How does that work?
Yeah, so usually, we're going city to city, but on the bus, different town every night. And one of the hard things is you don't really ever get to see the towns you're in because you're just kind of working all day. And we wanted to go back to some of these venues like the Kessler that are these, small, intimate places, and camp out for a few nights and play, 3-4 nights in a row and just kind of enjoy the city. And so instead of playing 20 cities, we're playing 7 cities, and we're just doing 3 nights in each one.
Yeah, and you'll be in residence in New York City next week, and maybe some viewers are saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't you say they had 3 kids? How do you guys do that?
Well, they come with us on about half of them, so they'll actually be with us in Dallas. We're taking them out of school for 2 days. Thankfully, their school is sort of musician friendly here in Nashville, and so they'll go for they'll miss 2 days twice a month for 2 months. So it's a total of 8 days away from school, sort of spread out. And so the rest of the time we've got a very awesome nanny babysitter who helps us and takes care of them and knows them really well. And so, but that's one thing cool about the residency tours. We're home 4 days a week, and then Ellie doesn't really tour nearly as much as I do, so she's around pretty much the rest of the year. So we make it work, figure it out. Kids have a little different life than most.
Unique, yeah, unique to say the least. So talk about the music that you're doing. You sing separately, now you're singing with your wife. When you guys are making harmonies, you're maybe writing some of these songs, is there a different vibe? Maybe you could talk about how that's different from performing just by yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, part of it is the sort of genre content. Ellie's work is sort of inside of the CCM gospel space. My work is more sort of in the Americana folk indie space. And so when we get together, it's sort of a blend, and we the show is about 1/3 of her songs, 1/3 of my songs, and 1/3 of these that we've done together. And she was actually in my band for 7 years, from 2006 to 2013, and then she got out of the band in 2013. So there's a lot of it with do songs that we used to do together back when she was in the band. But yeah, there's always, when you're writing or performing with another co-lead, it's different because you're making space for them. These are also acoustic tours. It's just the 2 of us, and so there's a lot of storytelling, and we take requests from the crowd, and it's a little bit of a wheels off show, whereas when I'm playing with my band, it's a very, there's lights and there's the production, and it's a very much a sort of bigger event. And this is more of a laid back sort of fun way, kind of a VH1 Storytellers, for those of you who remember that show. Yeah,
almost a more personal experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Much more personal. Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to it. So Drew Holcomb's latest album with his wife Ellie is Coming Home. You can find a link to that and also both artists and the websites there on our website, fox4news.com. Hey, Drew Holcomb, good luck with the tour. Thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.